Hi, my name is Nick. In this video, I'll show how to start Unitronics and later connect the HMI modular, which is human machine interface, with Unitronics or Unilogic's software. And we will start the Unilogic. It will take a little bit until it loads up. And we'll start a new project. And we will select the modular USP-156-B10, because this is the HMI, that module we have here. And here it is. Just in case if we were to pick the wrong module or modular, we'll go and select again the modular, the correct one. In our case, we selected the correct one. So we'll go back, and this will conclude our video. The following step is to connect the HMI to the power outlet and let the initialize. As soon as the unit is powered on, you'll hear a beep, and the unit will start the initialization process.
All right, good morning, Calsted LA. This is Wayne Mackey. I am going to show you how to create buttons in Unilogic. This is what our screen will look like, hopefully, when we're done. And we'll get started. First, I'm going to delete the buttons control view that we have. Then I'm going to come over to the toolbar, and the toolbar, all you do is type in button, if you spell it correctly. So here's our button option, and we place our button there. And then I know altogether I had 3 horizontal buttons on the left. 1, 2, 3. In which the top one was slightly larger. And then I'm just going to center these to it, and you can see the red line, dashed line pop up for uniformity. Interesting part of this is you can highlight all, if it's duplicated areas, hit Control C, Control V, and that will paste it directly on top. So you slide it over, and there goes 6 of the 7 buttons. And there was the 7th button that I'm going to put here, and it was kind of oblong, I think, rectangular. And I'm going to drag it till it centers horizontal to the bottom, and don't get a center line, so I'm just going to estimate it. Slide it to the left, actually. I'm going to pull these over. I think they're a little far to the right from what the other screen looked like. All right, then we're going to look for, what's it, variable, binary image variable. Okay, so there's our light. So we're going to take this binary image variable and we're going to move that into the screen anywhere for now. And then while we're on there, we need two of them, well, four altogether, but I'm going to edit this to look like the light display when it's on and off. So we highlight it, we're on it, and binary image, we go to our image source and we click on the three dot option there. And then the image for the first option, we're going to select that, and I'm going to select this green light bulb. And then the second image, I'm going to select the red light bulb. So this is what will come on in different conditions, on and off. So I hit close. I'm going to increase that slightly. I'm going to increase it this way. And it looks like it's pretty close to perpendicular parallel to the bottom. See if I can center this up a little bit. Then basically I'm just going to hit Control C, Control V, and I'm going to drag that new creation down to this section. Then I'm going to highlight both, hit Control C, Control V, and drag that over to the right section. And then I'm going to try to parallel that up. And that's close to what we had earlier that I was demonstrating to you, but the buttons were named in a different format. So we're just going to dress those up a little bit. Move them in a little bit closer. And then looks like this one needs to come over. That looks a little better. And this one here will come over. And looks about as close as we're going to get. Now we're going to rename the buttons. And you go down to the, there should be an area text label. And this one was just referred to as button. TTON. And we come over here to the properties window for the second one. And this one was, I believe, button off. And then this one here, oops, I think we just lost it. So I'll just go Control C, Control V. I don't know what happened to that other button. And we're going to name it, I believe this one was button on. And I believe this one was button off. And make it easier, we'll just highlight those, delete them. Highlight this one, Control C, Control V, and voila. And then on this one, I think that one was last name on there from the screen, and I think I found it, and I think he named this button as jump button. So jump button. So that's it. That's how you create it, and then you save it. So I hit save, and you're good to go.
Okay, so we're going to finish up this button part. We deleted a few of these buttons, and we're going to do a button and a toggle button. So for our regular button, we need to add, well, actually let's start with the lights. We need to add tag links. So light 1, it's going to be a bit type, binary link, global, with no power value. And then light 2, same settings. And so for our toggle button, we're going to do a toggle bit with the second light. And same for our regular button toggle bit with the first light. So this setup, we can go to the function logic and create the ladder for these buttons. For our first button, it's going to be direct contact. It's going to be for light 1 is the input, and it's going to output to a direct coil for light 1. And for the toggle button, it's going to start with the positive transition contact, and this is going to be for the toggle button, and that's going to lead to a series of paths. So it's going to start with inverted contact, light 2, to a set coil, light 2, and that can then have a bottom path of a direct contact, or light 2 to a reset coil, reset coil to light 2. So that these two ladder logics should make this button turn on, and the toggle button is going to let the light turn on when we let go of the button. This can be seen in the next part of the video.
Hey, my name's Noel, and I'm gonna demonstrate how to upload your program into the PLC. Once your program is complete, hit download. And it starts compiling everything. In this instance, actually, you're supposed to hit download and then download all. What that does is it deletes everything that's currently on the PLC, and it puts in the new program. So once the program is ready to upload, the screen on the PLC changes to the downloading screen. So once the program is ready to upload, the screen on the PLC changes to the downloading screen. When the program comes up, you can test it out. Here I'm going to show how the buttons work. When I press the left button, a green light comes on. I press it again, and it'll turn off. And then with the right button, I press it once and it'll turn yellow. Press it again and it turns off. And this concludes our project. Our team would like to thank John from Unitronics for all his help and support in creating this program.